New details in the final moments of actor James Gandolfini. An autopsy now confirms that the 51-year-old star, worth repeating, only 51 years old, the star of The Sopranos died of a heart attack in Italy earlier this week.
Yeah, the family says Gandolfini spent a typical vacation day with his son, visiting the Vatican and having dinner at their hotel with no sign anything was wrong. Here's ABC's Alex Marquardt.
This morning, a clearer picture has emerged of Gandolfini's final hours at this Rome hotel. After spending Wednesday touring the Vatican with 13-year-old son Michael, they settled into a meal here, waiting for Gandolfini's sister to arrive. They were supposed to attend a film festival in Sicily. But 3 hours later, the 51-year-old actor had a sudden heart attack of natural causes. It has stunned those close to him, including friend Michael Kobold.
Jim was a really happy guy, especially because he had just had a baby daughter 8 months ago, he and his wife. He was extremely happy, and he was healthy. There was nothing wrong with him, so this came as a total surprise and a shock.
The autopsy found no signs of substance abuse. The family has also debunked tabloid stories that the Sopranos star had a decadent final meal that could have led to his death. Kobold and Gandolfini's family are now working with the Italian government to get the body of the three-time Emmy winner back to the United States as soon as they can. They're also reflecting on the man that he was.
If he heard that you were in trouble, if he could do something, if he saw a possibility, he would intervene. And this was Jim's thing. He always helped people.
There has been an outpouring of affection for Gandolfini by his Hollywood colleagues.
He was so gentle, he was a gentle giant and just had a magnificent heart.
What a loss, A great actor, certainly, but he was a great man, He had good things to say.
New Jersey Governor Chris Christie has ordered the flags at all state buildings to be flown at half staff on Monday in honor of their native son. The Gandolfini family hopes to be back in the States in the next few days and have the funeral in New York by the end of the week. Dan?
Alex, thank you. So many medical questions about this story. So let's bring in ABC's chief health and medical editor, Dr. Rich Besser. Doctor, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Great to be here.
So 51 years old. I can't get over that. How unusual is that?
I think it's more common than most people would think. Each year, more than 10,000 people under 55 die of a heart attack.
And, we don't know much about his medical past, but we haven't heard reports that he was experiencing heart problems in the past. So Is it unusual that he would just have this massive heart attack now?
Well, 1 out of every 2 men and 2 out of every 3 women who die of a heart attack had no symptoms before that. So you really need to know your risk factors. Do you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol? Are you a smoker? Diabetes, obesity? And did someone in your family die of heart disease when they were also young? Those are the things that put you at the greatest risk.
What about in the moment? What should you be watching for? We know that crushing pain in your chest or shooting down your arm is something to look out for. What else?
Well, there are atypical symptoms. They're more commonly seen in women. New onset of indigestion, especially unusual indigestion, or a sleeping problem, pain in your neck or in your back, or shortness of breath with some exercise. You have those things, you want to call 911, say, I'm having a heart attack, chew up an aspirin, and then wait for somebody to come for you. With a sad story like this, there's a tribute you could pay to him, and that's to make a small change in your life. This weekend, go out for a walk. Try a weekend without any soda. These small baby steps can make a big difference in your heart disease risk.
Well said. Great point
tips
to make. Thanks, Doctor. Appreciate it.